Am I gonna start finding older women physically attractive as I get older? I'm 22 now. I've never really dated. I honestly only find women within the 18 to 24 age range physically attractive. I'm worried that since I've never dated at 22, I'm gonna get to 25 and I'm not gonna find any women my age attractive, and I will never have a chance to be with someone that I feel physical chemistry with. Yes. Teenagers start looking like kids to you. You start appreciating parts of faces that resemble your own life stage. I.e., I love to see laugh lines on a face. I like seeing the starts of gray hair. I'm 70. When I see a woman about my age who I find attractive, I know that if I were 20 and looking at her, I'd probably think, ugh, no thanks. Your perspective changes with age. If you're not Hugh Hefner or one of that type of guys, you'll appreciate the beauty and vigor of youthful women, but you'll find older women both more physically attractive as well as appealing due to their experience and maturity. I'm 35 and the thought of dating a 21-year-old feels like it would be a chore. I've been through my party phase and my finding myself phase. I know what I want, and a woman in her early to mid-20s just isn't it. Yeah. As you get older, your concept of attraction deepens. I'm 45, and whilst I can admire that a woman of 18-20 might be nice looking, I would not go so far as to say that I was attracted to her, because we probably don't have a lot in common. What you'll discover as time passes is that sex is not the primary driver of relationships. Sure, it's fun and sure, it's important. But once you get older, you'll realize that you spend less than 10 of your time with another person doing it, and therefore you need to actually enjoy that person's company to consider them attractive. Well, you aren't finding 15-16-year-olds attractive anymore, which you did when you were that age. So why would it stop suddenly at 22? I'm 26 and people under 23 are generally too immature for me. Welcome to MILF country. As you age, yes, the age bracket of girls you find attractive will grow. With that said, depending on you, the age bracket of woman you would date may stay somewhat small. You may find dating within 5 years of your age works better for you. Yes, when you are 40, those early 20s women will look like teenagers to you, and those 40yo women that look old to you will become attractive. That is a really specific age range, and I highly doubt that on average you would be able to tell the difference between a 24-year-old and 26-year-old by looking at them. Women don't hit 25 and develop wrinkles and gray hair immediately. In high school, I was extremely concerned because even women in their mid-20s look ancient. Years later, I went to a parade, saw a hot chick, she picked up a kid, saw another hot chick, she picked up a kid. This kept happening. Somewhere along the way, I got into MILFs. Fortunately, for most guys, nature just changes things without you even realizing it. Put the phone away and build relationships on common interests and human connection. You'll come to find out that you will want someone to grow old with. I'm 40s, and a woman that is 22 looks like a child to me now. I'm 73 years old. I feel sorry for guys that can't see that Helen Mirren is beautiful. I categorized women in 30s as MILFs in my teenage. Then subconsciously the age requirement is raised along with my age. I didn't realize my MILF category's age rise up until I heard younger people call my friends or my target market MILFs tears of joy. So yay, the age preferences go along with age. I find women in their 30s the most attractive right now. I'm 29. I feel girls in their early 20s are practically children to me. It's weird, but physically they just look young as heck to me. Absolutely. When I was your age, My celebrity crush was Elisha Cuthbert from House of Wax and Girl Next Door. Now, I was just watching Ted Lasso the other day, and I gotta say, Hannah Waddingham is ridiculously pretty. I'm in my 30s now, and genuinely don't find most girls in their early 20s attractive. They look like children. As you get older, you will probably find that your mental map of what is attractive will change in step with your age. I can remember when 24-year-olds were old and no way I'd date one. Now there's no way I'd date one cause they're too young. Tastes definitely age as we do. Yes, obviously the physical attraction of younger women, say 22, is still somewhat there, but the thought of having to talk to a 22-year-old makes me want a gun in my mouth. Heck yes, my dude. But here's the thing I've noticed. They don't look older when you're older. 22-year-old women will begin to look very young. It's especially noticeable when they talk. When I got older, women in their 30s became more attractive due to communication. They know what they like. And you can tell them what you like. They have more experience. It's a different thing altogether. Yes, you can tell how old someone is by how attracted they are to Beverly Crusher on STTNG. Edit for clarification: I'm 38 and she is my dream woman. I only find women within the like 18-24 range physically attractive. Tears of joy, tears of joy, tears of joy. Oddly specific. This is the stupidest shit I ever heard, and I bet you find some 30yo women attractive. It's not like they look much different. And also, not to be mean, but that's probably why you never really dated. Bit weird there, mate. Yes, you will. And bizarrely, when you are in your 40s, a woman in her 30s will look young. What you probably won't stop doing is finding those early 20s women attractive. People say you do, and insist they are only attracted to women appropriate for their age. But that crap. What you will do is stop trying to flirt with those young women, as you realize that they'll either be horrified or laugh, and it's hard to know which is worse. You will. I met my wife when we were 19. We're now 37. I wouldn't have been attracted to women in their late 30s when we met, but my wife is still incredibly sexy to me. I also see other women in our age range who are very attractive. I wouldn't have thought that in my early 20s. In my younger years, I never would have thought 40-something women would be attractive. Now here I am in my 40s and I can't imagine dating somebody younger than their mid-30s. Well, when you were 13 you found 13-year-olds attractive. And a 35-year-old would be blah unless some supermodel or something. Now you're in your 20s and presumably don't find 13-year-olds attractive. But likely do ladies in their 30s that take care of themselves. Why wouldn't that continue to your 30s, 40s, etc.? To each their own, but bro, how can you pretend a 28-year-old can't be hot as fuck? I just love all women. I'm a woman enthusiast. Yes, as you age, you will be more attracted to women in your age bracket. It's totally normal to not be attracted to older women at the age you are now. But your attraction will age with you. Let's put it this way. When I was 10, I thought other 10yo boys were cute. When I was 16, I thought other 16-17yo boys were cute. When I was 21, I thought other 21yo boys were cute. Now as a young professional, 10yo boys are children. 16-17yo boys are children. And 21yo boys don't have jobs, savings, nor a personality besides drinking. You'd better hope so. I'm 42 and I can find women from 18 to 60 attractive. Anything below 30 is not a viable partner. But they're still pretty. I used to think that. But, as I've gotten older, I have found that I mainly feel attracted to people in my own age group, late 40s, early 50s. Like, I can't imagine wanting to even be with someone in their early 20s. Don't worry about it.